After an exhaustive journey looking for love, the moment has arrived for our 6 single farmers. They're on the way to the city to finally reveal who their chosen girl is. Then, we'll catch up with them a few months down the track to see whose love has passed the test of time and which farmer may have found himself a wife. Just days ago, our farmers each had 2 girls they fancied living on their farm. Now, the girls have packed up and headed home.
I'm gonna miss you.
Okay, me too.
Leaving the farmers with the decision that will change their lives. Which girl do they want to pursue a future with?
You know, every girl who does this, you know, wants the farmer to choose them. Absolutely.
If he chooses me, I'd definitely be willing to give it a shot.
It's been 1 week since the girls left the farms, and now the boys from the bush are braving the big smoke, all in pursuit of love. They've chosen the girl they want to share their life with. Now it's time to let her know.
Yeah, pretty nervous about seeing her. It's been a few days now since she was up at home. Yeah, I suppose we'll just have to see how things go.
Yeah, well, this has been a hard decision for me because I don't like to see any girl get hurt and, yeah, especially over me.
Today's decision has not been an easy one for John, whose search for love has had more than its fair share
Hey, it's John.
of ups and downs. He fell head over heels for city girl Jodie. But country life wasn't for her.
He really needs to find somebody that's going to feel as strongly and love the country just as much as he do, but that person is just not me.
So John made the decision to send her home early. Refusing to give up on love, he then invited Deb to the farm, a girl he fancied on his group date.
Welcome to my...
Fingers crossed he might come knocking at my door next week.
But there's more to John's story than meets the eye.
Hey, how
you?
Well, how are you?
It turns out, after leaving John's farm, Jodie had a change of heart.
And then when I was told to leave, I think my feelings towards him had changed from a definite no to perhaps there might be something here.
She then called John with the news he'd been longing to hear.
Yeah, I think she was sort of disappointed that she sort of said those things and maybe she wanted to spend more time on the farm and maybe she wanted to spend more time with me.
So that's where we're heading today, in the big bad city.
Big smoke.
Are you prepared?
I reckon I can handle it.
Yeah.
It's a far cry from downtown Deniliquin, but the city is where John will have to move if he and Jodie are to have a future. But making friends of his own might be a problem.
Not many people sort of talk to you. How you going?
John reminded me of the Crocodile Dundee, Paul Hogan. He was actually walking through the streets saying hello to people.
How you going? So do you know anyone here? You know, if things did happen with Jodie, yeah, I'd sort of be prepared to compromise something, whether it be moving down here for 12 months or whatever. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. It's really big, isn't it?
It seems things are finally heading in the right direction for John and Jodie. But will they still be on track when we catch up with them in a month's time? While John's relationship is still in its early stages, for Chris, things are a little further along in the love stakes. And it will come as no surprise just who he's come to see.
Hey!
Hello!
I made it!
You made it!
I miss you.
From the moment he laid eyes on Kim, Chris knew she was the one.
Come in, I can't believe you're finally here.
Yeah, I think it was love at first sight with Kim. Definitely.
And when she came out to the farm, it was obvious a love match had been made. Chris has already won Kim's heart. So today, he's forsaking romance to carry out the ultimate act of love, meeting her family.
This is Chris. I'll start at the start. I'll start with my dad.
Oh, mate, meeting a girl's father. Any guy that says he's not nervous, he's full of shit. Like.
Paul, my
Hey,
father.
Paul, how are you? Chris. Good, thanks. Oh, wait a bit.
And even my dad said he's really nice. So I think that's, a bit of something to go on. And, I'm just really happy with how things are going.
Oh, she's, good boss. I can honestly see myself with Kim for the rest of my life. Like, I mean, I don't think I've clicked, and maybe it has taken me this long to find the right one.
Unlike Chris, Gus didn't get much in the way of romance on his farm. But today, he's hoping to change all that. Brooke and Julie were Gus's top 2 picks. But on the farm, it was Brooke he declared his feelings for.
And I hope that we can probably see each other again.
In return, she gave him nothing back. But will the thrill of the chase be enough to send Gus knocking on Brooke's door?
I've come down to Sydney to just try and get her to drop her guard a little bit and just tell me, is she interested or is she not?
Kitchen. Yeah, you weren't meant to look up there. Seeing Gus today has been the most nerve-wracking. I'm not sure why. I don't know whether or not it's sort of... I feel that decisions have to be made today.
From day one, Brooke has been a closed book. But tonight, Gus is hoping she'll finally start talking about matters of the heart.
Do you enjoy going out to restaurants?
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
But it seems love isn't quite on Brooke's mind.
Other questions?
I think we've got past the talking about the weather and that kind of thing. You know, I came down here to find out a bit about Brooke and, I'm not going to beat around the bush anymore.
Still unsure how Brooke feels about him, Gus is about to lay his cards down for the last time. But will he play a winning hand?
Yeah, I mean, I don't come to Sydney that often, so it was a bit of an ordeal getting here.
While the question mark still lingers over Gus's love life, Drew's hoping his is about to take a turn for the better after his campaign for love turned out to be more than he bargained for. Susie caught his eye from day one.
She's in the one.
But Natasha also made quite the impression. And it wasn't long before a love triangle developed on the farm.
What can you do? You both like the same guy, but you both like each other as well.
It is really hard, but...
Drew showed Susie a little extra attention. But when it was time for the girls to leave, he was more confused than ever.
Yeah, I suppose I'll be talking to one of you soon. In all honesty, this is the hardest thing I've ever done.
Now, the moment of truth. Is it Tash or Susie who's won this farmer's heart?
G'day, Susie.
Hello, how are you doing? Very
Good to
well.
see you.
You too.
Hello.
Come on in. Yeah, I was quite chuffed. I mean, it was great to see him because obviously I think he's fantastic.
Oh, so
You're looking pretty sharp today,
So I need something to
Hey,
some fashion
you're looking
advice.
pretty sharp today. I'm quite impressed.
I'm in the big smoke.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I
Scrub
got
up for the occasion?
Yeah. I'd like to believe that, there's a chance for a bit of a future there. She's just a great person. So, you'd be mad if you weren't interested.
Drew's finally got his girl. And after weeks of playing the friendship card, he and Susie can now be open about how they really feel.
Glad you're happy.
Happy? I'm always happy.
No, but in the situation, how things have worked out and that sort of stuff. Through fun.
You're cute. You're cute, Drew.
Good. You're not too bad yourself.
Thank you, honey.
It has taken me back to the school days, the feelings where you get the butterflies in the stomach. So I feel about 16 at the moment.
1 month has passed since our farmers braved the city to claim their girl. In that time, this love story has continued to unfold. For some, hearts have been broken, while others have fallen head over heels in love. As we reach the final chapter, the farmers today return to where it all began 6 weeks ago, when they were just 6 lonely hearts looking for love.
I can still remember how nervous I was the first time I came here to meet all the girls. Potentially, you know, one of these girls could have been the love of my life.
Chris is first to arrive. His search for love led him straight into the arms of Kim. But with the passing of time, is love still in the air? Chris!
Hey, Nat, how are you?
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Can I have a big hug?
Yeah, any day.
Welcome.
Yeah, good to see you again.
You look great.
Oh, thanks.
Do I detect a man in love? Tell me.
Well, you just met.
I don't know. You've got a glow. You've got a glow.
I don't know. Could be.
All right, well, you're the first one here, so why don't you go in there, sit down and relax.
Will do.
All right.
Okay.
See you soon.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Brought back some memories. I guess it was a bit different to last time. I wasn't as nervous and was looking forward to catching up with all the guys and have a beer and talk about what's happened over the last few months.
Next to come down the home straight on this road to love is Larrick and Farmer Drew. Hello.
How are you?
I'm well. And you? More importantly, how are you?
Not too bad.
How does it feel to be back to, you know, where it all started?
I suppose a lot different. I'm not as nervous and it's a difference because there was 10 girls here before. Now there's only 1 this time.
Well, Chris is in there. Why don't you go inside and join him? And
No
I
worries.
will be catching up with you soon.
All right.
Over on the other side of the property, Kim is the first of the women to arrive. And coming back today is a very different experience from when she was last here, when she was one of 10 women vying for the attentions of Farmer Chris.
You know, it sort of brought back all the memories of the first time, and, you know, I'd never met him, didn't know sort of what he was going to think of me and if we were going to get along and all this sort of thing, so it was really exciting to come back.
John's girl Jodie is next to arrive.
How are you? I'm good. I remember you. I remember you too.
I was so excited about coming here today to find out which girls the farmers had chosen, because, yeah, it's very intriguing.
Hey!
Here we are.
How are you, champ?
Hey, fellas. What's going on? How's it going, mate?
Good, good.
Mate.
Yeah, good.
Of all the farmers, Brad's journey to find love has been the most complicated.
G'day, ladies. How are you? Welcome.
He invited Mel and Jane to stay on his farm.
Hey, Jane.
But within days, he dropped a bombshell.
In the lead up to this process, I met somebody totally unexpectedly, and she became really special.
Despite there being another woman on his mind, Brad soon fell for Melanie.
Yeah, my feelings for you are there. I'm attracted to you. You know, I will be definitely making a final decision whether I can, you know, see a future with Mel or whether I'm gonna, you know, choose the other girl that I've met.
Yeah, we've had a little wager of it, yeah, who's hooked up and who's not.
Okay, so what's the odds on me?
Oh,
Hooked up or am I not?
No, we thought they'd be too scared of your mung bean soup and your meditation.
Quite possibly.
That's what we thought you lucked out there, mate. Brad's not your stereotypical farmer, but he's a nice bloke. He's kind heart, and we love to stir the piss out of him. Hey!
If anyone's farm had people talking, it was John's. And the boys are keen to find out exactly what went on.
Hey, mate.
How you going, John? How's things?
I had heard a bit of a rumour about John and the girls, a bit of dilemma on the farm, so I was pretty interested to get the story on that one.
Two come and two go, and then they flew another one in.
Really? Oh, another one?
Fair dinkum, so you ditched two and then...
Mate, you did have the draft.
Oh, nice work.
Jeez, I feel.
Back at the main house, Gus's girl Brooke and Drew's girl Susie have arrived. And we all know a gathering of girls and a little gossip go hand in hand.
I actually enjoyed the fact that we got to catch up with them without the boys first, I think. It's always good for us girls can discuss things in a little more detail without men around.
How'd you go in the love stakes?
Yeah, I ended up liking Drew a lot more than I thought I would, I must say. You know when you...
I was going to ask the next question. I want to know if you snogged on the farm.
No, I didn't. We didn't snog on the farm.
It appears Susie's memory is a little rusty.
We had a bit of a different story going on too, where I was.
Yeah?
Have you heard anything about?
No, I don't know what happened.
John asked us to leave earlier than expected.
Ouch.
Ouch. But yeah, so another girl was actually brought in to see if there was any connection.
Oh my God, we were so boring compared to you.
When Farmer Gus was last here, he was a man yet to fall in love. But it's possible the last month has changed all that. Hey Gus.
Hi, Natalie.
Good to see you again.
You too.
What's been happening?
Lots has been happening.
Lots?
Lots has been happening, Natalie, since we last saw you.
Are you a changed man?
I'd like to think it hasn't changed me too much, but I've certainly learned a few things about myself and about life and about girls, and yeah, it's been fun.
Why don't you go inside and catch up with the boys? And I'll catch up with you soon.
Shall do. See ya.
So how'd you go with it, mate? Good?
Yeah, I had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was different to what I thought.
Yeah. Pillow fights and lingerie.
Yeah, that was...
There was none.
It didn't happen. What about tears?
Any
You
tears?
don't have any tears?
Yeah, I had quite a few tears.
He's talking about the girls, not you.
Are you okay, mate? You know, like this.
Hey!
How are we going?
Craig is the last of our farmers to arrive. But with a limp and a walking stick, the question begs, has the battle of love taken its toll?
She hasn't been rough with you, has she?
That's it, the women knocked me around all that 10 days they spent with me.
When Craig began this journey, he was a man with a broken heart.
Did it all right?
I did.
But when Erin and Deanna arrived on his farm, it was clear he was on the
I see you having
mend.
trouble.
Hello, how are you?
See that?
That's good.
He immediately fell for Erin
You're beautiful.
and bonded with her son Lucas.
Really all gone?
But Craig knew Deanna was more suited to country life.
It's 2 roads I can go down there, so hopefully I picked the right choice.
In his search for a wife, as Craig followed his head or his heart. How are you feeling today?
Yeah, no, I couldn't be happier the way the whole series went. And yeah, the girl I picked, yeah, I really like her a lot. And yeah, very good.
You are the lucky last here, so why don't you go and limp inside?
Yep, no worries.
Do you need a hand or you should be right?
Nah, should
Go
be
take a
sweet.
seat.
Football injuries? Just no footy injury, just tore all the ligaments in my knee.
When we left here, you know, with all the 60 chicks here, was it what you expected?
Probably even better than I thought, actually, like the way it all turned out. So I just more or less was in a bit of fun and then, yeah, fall in love at the end of it was pretty different for me.
The L word. The L word.
Holy dolly.
As the boys celebrate Craig's declaration of love, it's the first time our 6 farmers have been back together since this journey began. But for the girls, only 4 have shown up.
So who's left? It's Craig.
Yes,
yeah,
Craig.
Craig.
Now, didn't Craig, the Canadian girl?
Oh, yes.
Erin. Yeah, I think Erin went to the farm, didn't she? I'm not sure who the other girl was.
Deanna. And Brad was... Who was Brad? Guesses?
They would be coming here today, wouldn't they?
I don't know. I wonder if they're coming at all.
I hope so.
It's been 1 month since we last caught up with our 6 farmers. The moment of truth has finally arrived. We're about to find out just who has been lucky in love. How are you?
Good.
But just in case our boys leave out any details, I'll be catching up with their women too. Well, we all know why we're here today, and that is to find out who has found love, who is still with their girl. Everyone goes quiet. Don't worry, I've got my first victim here. You mind coming for a little chat? Don't be scared, don't be scared.
I think he's got plenty to tell.
For the past 6 weeks, we've followed Chris and Kim's storybook romance. But is it destined for a fairy tale ending? Chris, you've had your eye on one girl right from the start. Tell me about her.
Yeah, I guess from the first moment I met Kim, I could feel an attraction straight away. She's absolutely stunning, but just the personality to go with it, to match. I mean, I don't think I've ever met anyone as beautiful and as like my best friend too.
Do you still get butterflies when you're around her? Does your heart jump a beat?
Yeah, of course. Every time I look at her, it's from the first moment I saw her, and I can still remember that moment. I'm nervous more than anything, but
You and me both.
definitely started to be in love with her. I don't think yeah.
Do you think she's in love with you?
Yeah, I honestly think she is.
Let's get her in and see what she says about it. Let's see what she has to say.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? Good. How are you? Good. It's good.
Hello. Oh, I can feel the electricity in the air with you two. My goodness. Kim, how do you feel about Chris?
Gosh.
Is it serious?
Yeah, it is serious. Yeah. Well, we've spent a bit of time together, since the farm stay and things, and it is serious.
So do you love him?
Yeah, I do. I love Chris. Yeah, he's great. He's a really great guy.
You got that part right. I was worried what you were going to say. Because I said, yeah, I love her. And then I thought, I wonder what if she doesn't say that she loves me.
No, he's great. He really is.
So the big question is, has this farmer found a wife?
I don't know. He's got a girlfriend, I think, and,
Girlfriend's a good start.
girlfriend's a good start. We'll see how we go.
I could actually see a future married with Kim, and I know I'd be happy.
Hello, what have we got here? So is this Sarah or Jane or Kathy or
Kimmy?
I thought she had blonde hair.
Yeah, he said she was blonde.
Yeah. I see.
So you exchanged the L word?
Yeah, I love Kim.
Yeah.
Well done. Chris and Kim, they're just what this show's about. I've never seen a guy more excited, sort of suspected that he was going to be the one to find love, and he did. And what a gorgeous girl.
Yeah, it was great.
Speaking of the devil.
Gus?
We're up.
You're next. Don't look so nervous. Come with me. The business of love has been a frustrating one for Gus. He fancied Brooke from day one, but so far, she's given no indication of just how she feels.
I think there's something going on. I reckon there's something going on and they're both playing the coy thing and not doing it all sneaky.
Do you think she gave him the old, it's not you, it's me?
I've had that so many times.
So Gus, coming into this, how confident were you that you would meet someone that you were honestly attracted to?
Didn't know what to expect, and I was sort of curious as to what kind of girls we were going to meet. But after reading the profiles, I got a bit excited.
And which girl excited you the most?
Brooke, always, right from the start, was my top pick.
Has anything happened that has made you doubt your feelings for her?
Well, on the farm, Brooke played a very tight hand and gave nothing away. But I put all my cards down, and I don't often do that, and she didn't really give me much back.
It was on their city break that Gus finally forced Brooke's hand for answers.
This might sound harsh for the other 9 girls, but you're the only one I was attracted to right from the start, and in return, I haven't really got much in the way of
A
indication that maybe she's keen, maybe she's... And I'm still pretty much in the dark.
Well, I'll start on the positive.
I'm being honest. If you're not interested, I don't care. I will care a bit, but I just want to know.
I don't. I think you're a fantastic person and we get along really, really well. I mean, I had a fantastic time on your farm, but in terms of perhaps taking it further, I'm
a bit unsure.
At this point, I'm quite unsure, yeah.
Fair enough.
How do you feel about that?
I think you're a fantastic person and we get along really, really well, but in terms of perhaps taking it further, I'm
a bit unsure.
At this point, I'm quite unsure, yeah.
Fair enough.
How do you feel about that?
I'm not upset about it. It's plenty more fishing to see. Life goes on.
Are you just being brave? Because it sounds to me like you liked her.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I did like her, but I didn't get a chance. She didn't open up enough for me to really get to like her.
I think it's time we got Brooke in.
Bring her in.
Hi there.
The lady in question.
All right.
Thank you. How are you? Good. You look gorgeous. Wow. Well, I've had a nice chat here to your friend. Where do you think it went wrong?
I don't know that I wouldn't say that it went wrong, but we didn't probably get that sort of time to get to know each other straight off, sort of.
I had a bit of a theory for a while that you didn't think that I was available or...
Did I say that?
That I was never in this to find a wife. Did you ever think that?
Possibly. You know, when you're sort of trying to decide whether or not someone likes you.
On the first night, though, you wouldn't sit on the couch beside me.
Well, no, I don't know. No.
You seem disappointed. Are you disappointed at how this has turned out?
Disappointed, but not devastated. Said to myself, well, if I meet someone that I see some potential with, I'll give it a fair shot. And I'd say that I did that.
So do you see a future for you at all? Will you keep in contact or?
Our paths will cross many times, I'm sure.
Do you hope they will?
I'm sure they will. And yeah, I hope that we do keep in touch and that it's not all for nothing.
I still have faith in finding love, for sure. Yeah, it's been an interesting journey, this one, and it certainly hasn't done me any harm, I'm sure.
For Farmer Brad, the last couple of months have been interesting, to say the least. 2 girls on his farm and a mystery woman waiting in the wings, he had his bases covered. But has he hit a home run in the game of love? So, Brad, how do you look over the last few months? How has the experience been for you?
Ooh, that's a tough one. It's been an interesting journey. I mean, there's been ups and downs now. It's hasn't always been easy.
When we last saw Brad, he was torn between Mel and his mystery woman. But a choice had to be made.
Hello.
Hi.
How you going?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Mwah.
How are you?
I want to come here and see Mel today, out of my environment, see her in her environment, seeing if there is a possibility that we may or may not have a future together.
Considering building just about up here.
This would be beautiful.
Mel lives on a property several hours north of Sydney. And her love of the quiet life is one of the reasons Brad was drawn to her.
Oh, wow, look at that.
But it became apparent their love of nature was all they had in common.
Beautiful. Doesn't it make you just want to jump off on a hang glide or something like that?
No. Come here.
My hesitations about Mel at this stage are, I find it hard to bring out her lightheartedness. You know, that cheeky fun streak that's really important to me in a partner. So did I hear a lyrebird before?
I don't know. What do they sound like?
Oh, he was telling me a joke and a lie.
I did get a chance to see his sense of humour, and I think I kind of worked out that maybe our sense of humour was a little bit different from each other's.
Well, the city break probably didn't go as well as it probably could have been.
So what do you reckon about Brad, eh? What's he...
He's got a secret, there's no doubt about that.
He's
not telling us.
No, he's not.
But no, he's got something. He's excited. He's not down, is he?
No, he's definitely not upset about it.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you reckon?
Oh, he's obviously got another woman.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I reckon there's another girl.
It's done.
Solved.
I do have a little bit of a surprise for you. I decided to enter into a relationship with a beautiful woman who I met probably a couple of weeks before the show. And I thought, if we entered a relationship at that point, you know, if a month or 2 months down the track it fizzled, I would have really kicked myself.
Do you see it as you were keeping your options open at that time?
Yes, definitely keep my options open at that point.
Shall we bring her out?
Let's.
I can't wait to meet her.
Samara.
Samara. Let's meet Samara. The most controversial of all our farmers would have to be Brad, after he served up the biggest surprise of all. There was a third woman in the running for his affections, a woman he met before the show.
No, I'm just going to follow my head and my heart.
Well, as it turns out, we finally get to meet his mystery woman. Shall we bring her out?
Let's.
I can't wait to meet her.
Samara.
Samara. Let's meet Samara.
Good to see you again. This is Samara, this is
Hi,
Nat.
Samara, lovely to meet you. I've heard all about you. Bit of a surprise. Yes. So nice to see you. Have a seat. Look at you two. Oh. Thank you so much for coming. What made you stand by Brad through this experience?
I don't actually know. I just went with my gut and kept myself open to other experiences as well.
Must have been hard.
Yeah, I missed him a lot because we were speaking on the phone every day and then we couldn't, and that was probably the hardest bit, and not seeing him, yeah.
And were there any times where you thought, I'm going to pull the pin, I can't be involved in this, I have to just let him go?
A couple of times, yeah. Yeah, I just thought, oh, this is ridiculous and oh, can I be bothered hanging around? But it wasn't that often, probably a couple of times, and I just got over it and kept myself really busy during that time.
It's a very special woman to yeah, just stay open to it. And I guess she had pretty strong feelings for me, which I feel really, that's a wonderful thing. That's really beautiful.
So you think you found the one?
Who knows? Could be. Could be, yeah. She's definitely got a lot of the qualities that I really admire in a woman, and so I hope that she is the one.
Brad pulled out the twist of the day, bringing in a girl he met prior to the show.
Wow! What's going on? This is the girl that I met just briefly before the show started, and this is the girl who I ended up with. This is my girlfriend.
Yeah, it was a bit of a shock, wasn't it? Good luck to him. I hope it all works out for him, mate. He seems pretty chuffed.
A footy mishap has Craig nursing an injured knee. But with no girl in sight, is he also nursing a broken heart? Craig, how do you look back over the last few months?
Pretty well positive, really. Like, yeah, it made me a better person, and yeah, I found a girl that I really got a lot in common with, and yeah, I really like her. Mummy's back.
By the time Erin and Deanna left his farm, Craig had only one girl on his mind. And it was her door he went knocking on when it was time to choose his girl.
Hi. Hey, Erin. How you going?
Good, how are you?
Do that. Ugh. Surprised to see me?
Yes, very much so. It was a long wait up to today, but seeing him actually rock up at the door was lovely. Here you are.
Huh?
Here you are.
That's it.
Have a good trip?
But it wasn't just Erin who Craig came to see.
Lucas? Can you come here? Come here. He's got something for you. What is it?
I don't mind.
Are you sure?
Do you want it?
It's like a sheep.
It's nearly a sheep and dog. Yeah, I've missed Lucas a lot. They left an answer on my answer machine and he said, "Hello, Farmer Craig," in his little voice. And, you know, I kept playing it over because it really won me over. If I was to come home to that every day, I'd be a pretty happy man. You don't know, I've had girlfriends since I broke up and that, but I've never felt as strongly as I have for you. Like, as soon as you come back to town, like, everyone can pick it up.
With him and I, it's not so much, oh my God, butterflies and, you know, it's a real feeling.
I'm crazy mad over you, like, since she's left and that, I think. I was totally lost since she's left, eh? And just to hear your voice again, oh, that's the go. She's, mended the broken heart for sure. I couldn't ask for a better girl than Erin.
The chemistry between this love-struck pair was undeniable.
Are you gonna kiss me?
Do you want me to? Then we go to bed.
But 1 month on, does Erin's heart still belong to Craig? I noticed that Erin's not here today.
Yeah, well, she's had a wedding to go to over in Canada, so she's gone over there for 2 or 3 months maybe, but, you know, we left on good terms.
What is it that you like about her?
Well, I suppose there's everything to like about her. Like, there hasn't been a dull moment with her, and, you know, she's the kind of girl that you could get up every day of your life and be happy and look over it, and, you know, she's not too hard in the eyes either.
Do you miss her?
I miss her a little, yeah.
And what do you see happening now?
She reckons I'm a good bloke, so she says she's coming back. So, yeah, if she comes back, you know, I'll probably go up there and pick her up and, yeah, we'll come back down the bush and give it a go.
Poor bugger, he's got a bung leg. His girl's shipped off to Canada and, yeah, she's meant to be coming back. But...
Craig's already told the others Erin's in Canada for a friend's wedding. And it's raised some questions over just how serious Erin is about Craig.
I just think, you know, if it was Chris and I certainly wouldn't want to be going away for 3 months. I think it's at the start of a relationship.
It doesn't seem like something someone would do if they were crazy in love.
Yeah.
Like
So you wouldn't do it, Gus, if you were crazy in love?
I've never been crazy in love, but I would hope that if I was crazy in love that it wouldn't be like, yeah, I'll just see you in 3 months.
Yeah, I think Erin will come back to West Wyalong for sure because I think we belong together anyway, I reckon. And, you know, she feels very comfortable at home and I'm happy to have her there. And, yeah, I'll be walking up the street like a rooster with her under the arm for sure.
It was right here 6 weeks ago. Our 6 farmers took a chance on love in the hope of finding a wife. But has the gamble paid off for Farmer John, whose love troubles have everyone talking?
So what do you reckon, Johnny?
I still didn't get the full story.
No, the girl's in, girl's out.
Yeah, there was...
And then he's back here with a girl that he kicked out.
I know he's got one here.
I know if I got kicked out, I wouldn't be real happy. I'd be saying...
I think John's keen.
I don't think John's keen.
No.
You were the one that said to me right at the beginning that you were looking for a wife.
Yep.
What are you thinking now?
I'm still pretty keen to settle down, but, I mean, yeah, Jodie obviously isn't the ideal woman that I'd probably end up marrying, and so it's maybe just better off just staying great friends and, yeah, looking for that perfect woman that I'm after.
Well, let's bring her in. Let's see what she has to say.
Righto. Here she is. Hey.
Good.
See?
Hi, Nat. How are you?
Good to see you again. You too. Have a seat.
Thank you.
It has been a bit of a roller coaster, I believe, this whole experience for you.
It has. It's been quite surreal. We've had a few adventures along the way.
It's life.
It's life. No, it's been good. And he's now become my friend. Like, get along like a house on fire.
And anything more than friends, do you think?
Not at the moment.
So do you think it was the farm that frightened you off, the isolation, or do you think it was...
Yeah. That was a big thing for me. It's like a different world.
Missed your coffees, didn't you?
Yeah. I had a really... it wasn't just that. I think it was... it wasn't just that.
You're a princess.
No, stop it.
And now you're fighting like a couple.
No, I just didn't realise how isolating it actually was. Yeah.
So maybe time will tell.
Maybe.
You get to know each other.
Yeah, well, you never know. You got to come back and pick your gumboots up. So.
I left my shower cap there too, so.
Strategic move. She wants to come back and visit you on the farm. We'll see what happens.
Unfortunately, this farm hasn't found a wife, but you know, I hope there's someone out there for me.
Last but not least is Drew. But can this lovable larrikin be serious for long enough to talk about matters of the heart? So Drew, right from the word go, you had a photo of Susie and you were instantly attracted to her. What is it that you like about her?
You know, she's just a good chick. She's funny, she's outgoing, she's friendly, and she's got a great heart, really warm.
So is it more than just a friendship?
Oh, I suppose you can call it a bit more than a friendship, yeah. So we're courting. I suppose you could say courting.
It's all very official.
Oh, I suppose it's official.
Do you think you're falling in love?
Love's a really easy word to say and really hard to mean, so.
All right, well, I reckon we just get Susie out here
we'll
and
get
see what
her.
she thinks.
Yeah, she might say something completely different, eh?
Let's meet your girlfriend.
My girlfriend, all right, we'll bring my girlfriend in.
Let's
Better
meet
get used to
Susie.
saying it, eh? Hey. Hi, Suze. Good to see you.
How are you? Very well. What's been happening since the city break?
He came to Sydney once and I've been to Mudgee.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was good fun. I just like hanging with Drew. He's fun.
Do you think you're falling for each other? Do you think this could be love?
You never know. There's potential there, I reckon. That's the type of girl that I could fall in love with.
Susie? What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think Drew's tops. And, you know, I don't see him for a couple of weeks and it feels like heaps longer than that. So that's pretty huge for me.
So it could be your first boyfriend.
Could be, Nat. I'll keep you updated.
Sue's got the potential to be my wife. I suppose only time will tell. Oh, she's a top chick. Of course, I'd be mad if I didn't have a crack at it.
It's been an incredible journey for our 6 Aussie farmers. They all put their hearts on the line in the hope of finding love. And while for some, the search continues.
Didn't find love, but might be something out there for me.
Of course, it would have been good to have the fairy tale of Chris and Kim, but I still have faith in finding love for sure.
For others, things look very promising.
She's a top chick and we're getting along, really well.
I knew she was a special, she was a sweet, she's a gorgeous woman.
And who knows, the sound of wedding bells could be just around the corner.
I could say I'm in love with Erin and I just hope that she comes back and we live happy ever after.
Put it on a scale, I'd say my love for her would be definitely the 10. Yeah, you never know, this farmer could have found himself a wife.